Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to Reclamation. Now, today, I have no idea what we're doing, if I'm honest. Last episode, we got into some Botania. We could get into some Create now as well, thinking about it, because we've got access to lead. I kind of want to get over to this point over here, because that way we can get some... Okay, here's today's goal. I literally just came up with it on the fly. And that is, I was looking this up earlier, as you can see. I want to get some leather so we can make ourselves a backpack. Just a regular old backpack right there. So we need 4 leather. We've actually already got 1 because we fished 1. Now, I'm not going to be fishing for another one because that took flipping ages and obviously it's going to take a while. There we go. That's going to get us. Oh, by the way, look how much mana we've got. Decent right there. So, what do we need to do to get to that point? Let's have a quick look-see right here. So, first things first, we need to make one of these fell pumpkins. By the looks of it. From there, we can make a blaze burner if we wanted to. That does require quite a lot of stuff. Wrath rune and stuff, which is an imbued slate. I feel like that's just something we get later on, if I'm honest. That doesn't look that bad, though. Nor does that one. We've done that already. Ah, terra steel. There you go. There's no way we're getting some terra steel just yet, at least. So that's kind of, that's an optional quest anyway, so it's off to the side there. Useful, wait, what? I forgot about these. Wait a minute, we could get some redstone on the way. Distilling blaze powder and gunpowder together in a distillery will grant you access to glowstone. Okay, where the heck is a distillery? Isn't that the one from this one right here? Okay, I will bookmark that for now, but we will come back to it because I feel like that's going off track. Ideally, though, we'd get redstone. So if we come backwards like that, yeah, we could get blaze. How the heck are we supposed to get blaze powder, though? I don't know. Blaze? Oh, if we take a picture of a blaze, we're not at that point yet, I don't think. Anyway. Yeah, we got a mushroom right there. Sorry. So, let's get back to it. We were touching grass, as it were. And after that, we're supposed to get... I suppose, do you want us to go get real blazes? Summon a real brick. Okay. So, the ritual to summon the blaze is described in the Reclamation ritual book. The what? Did we have that yet? Reclamation ritual book. Circle of magic. Ooh, okay. How do we get to this point? Circle of magic. Is that one? Wait, what? Circle of magic? Did I miss that? It's somewhere around here. Tunestone. Ah, this one. Ah, I see. So there's these lines right there. Ah, so yeah, we do need to come up in this direction as well. I would rather, well, yeah, I really want to get at least blaze rods. Ah, so we definitely need to do that today. I'm glad we figured that one out, if I'm honest. I'm just going to... I mean, yeah, go on then. We'll just bookmark that for now. I'm glad we figured that out. So, technically, we need to come up here. And we need to do the altar. And then maybe get some altar upgrades. This is from the enchanted mod. I will admit, I am not 100% versed on the enchanted mod. So, it will be a little bit of me figuring it out as we go. Oak saplings we need to put through. That is A-okay. I think we got some oak saplings. Now, between episodes, I don't think I did too much. I chopped down a bunch of spruce trees. I sorted out the floor a little bit over here. I moved, like... I feel like we only need 1 or maybe 2. Sorry, I made 2 of these, didn't I? Yeah, got rid of the bit here because it was right in the way. And I've already forgotten what we were doing, sorry. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you that I've got, like, lots and lots of charcoal now. I've been doing that so I could get, like, fuel for stuff. I did chop down, like, a ridiculous amount of spruce trees, to be fair. They're really, really easy to get if you got some ladders. So, let's put this in here, because it's kind of, like, burnt tree, isn't it? So, this is my tree area. So, what are we doing? We are putting in some of our oak. Right there. I'm going to put in 8 pieces of oak. Take charcoal with us. We pop it in over here. Oak, you can go in. Apparently, you could put more than one of these fuel flume things, and you put one on top and one on the other side as well. Yeah, you've got a better chance at getting some of these like odors or whatever they're called. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. We got Breath of the Goddess. We now need what looks like just 2. Does it have to be? Wait. Does it have to be Rowan? I'm going to stop flashing it up on screen now, by the way. Because it was funny the first time, but I might overdo it if I keep doing that. Rowan, by the way, when I keep flashing that dude up on screen, he's from Viva La Dirt League, which is like a really funny thing online. Do we need to make a bunch of these? That is a question right there. 6. We need to make 6 of these. That's fine. We've got enough gold nuggets right there. There you go. 5. And oh yeah, let's put these ones away. I really love the wood from Hawthorne, so yeah. And then these ones, we are almost there with it. So I do need to smelt up some cobblestone. That's actually fine. I'll make this one here, the cobblestone smelter. I already forgot what the other bits were. Oh yeah, we needed some of the... Where is it? Did I use all of... Oh no, there they are. I need 10 of this, don't I? And then, yeah, oh, flipping out. We need a lot of the, of these things, don't we? And we need a bunch of this. So we need to get a bunch of birch saplings. I feel like, is there a decent way of, like, duplicating the saplings other than growing it? It's probably you just got to grow it, right? I think that's the plan. So we might have to do this for a little while. Just grow these up and then chop them down. We do have our stone broad axe, which is actually quite useful. Apparently, 1, 2, 3... Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should put them further away so that way we get more out of the leaves. That was a comment from one of you guys, so thank you for that. We got incredibly lucky. We actually got one more of the horned one than I thought we would. That right there is the altar. Now, I was just looking this up, and it says, well, first off, we'll get the books and everything. Probably won't look into them too much. If I do that, I'll probably do it off camera. But basically, you need to build this, and then you need a bunch of different types of plant life around. So in this case... trees, grass, flowers, crops, vines, pumpkins, melons, and more. Basically, all of the different things that you can think of. So we're definitely not going to do it down here. And whilst I'm at it, I should probably grab... Where is... Oh, I've probably got it on me. There you go. So that's my tome right there. I'm going to put these two books into the tome. It did say that we were going to get a ton of books. So we can at least, like... Is that not... That's not the right one, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, yeah. I accidentally put 2 of them in there because you got one. No, I don't know. Anyway, it was this one and this one. The Art of Witchcraft. Yeah. So then you can make like chalices and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go build that upstairs, I think. For now, let's have a quick sleep. Right. I did manage to get myself some melon and I got myself some pumpkin as well right there. The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure they want us to have, like, the actual pumpkins and melons and stuff actually... Oh, you know what? Can we not just do this? Have a melon and just have a pumpkin next to it. I don't know. I'm going to do it up here because that way we can get ourselves... They're not near me. I don't know why it sounds like they're near me. They're all the way over there. I don't know why it's doing that. That's so annoying. Oh, weird, isn't it? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I could just do something like that. There you go. 1 times. And then maybe we put a melon down, like, over there. I don't know what that is going to do, but we can put a pumpkin down, like, right there. 485. It says 1x. Does it need to be on the same level, do you think? If I put that one there. Oh, yeah, it does need to be on the same level. Okie dokie. Again, you're... Oh, and I just realised that... Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I mined that thing, and you don't get all of them back, do you? So put that one there, put that one there. Needs like a crop and stuff. Why? Oh, you're all the way over there now. Is there 2 sets? There's got to be some in that direction. You can see it on the map up here. That one there is like staring me in the face. I don't want to do this every episode. I don't want to, but you know what? We're going to ignore them so we can do stuff right here. Right, how the heck does this altar work then? I actually don't know. A tuned stone. A very important part of witchcraft. Not only do they let you craft necessary workstations, they also give you the ability to perform rites without the need of an altar once charged. Please note that this recipe needs altar power. Make sure your cauldron is within range of your altar. Okay, we need to bring our cauldron up here. Witch's cauldron, I'm guessing. What do we need to do with the altar? Is there like a... Okay, it just brings us here. Fine. A tuned stone? Ah, here we go. This one requires 500 altar power. Ah, there we go. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's... I'll have to get a bucket of water or something up here as well. It says we need a tree, which we've got. What are the other things that it says in the quest right here? So, tree, grass, flowers, crops, vines, pumpkins, melons, and more. Can we get vines from a jungle tree? Is that how that works? I'm pretty sure you can. You can get vines from a jungle tree. Flowers we can get as well, because technically we've got crops over there, but we don't have flowers. So, don't really need to get a crop, but I will get another crop anyway. We got pumpkin, we got melon. We need to get grass. So grass, flower, and we need basically vines and crops. Grass, flowers. Okay. Flower, we can use this poppy, for example. This we need to move. I might actually make another one if I'm honest. I quite like having this one down here because it's like really close to everything. Okay, there you go. Wrecked. And we don't actually have... That's strategic, actually. I've got an arrow directly in my eye. I was going to say, we don't actually have the whatever it is, the ominous debuff anymore. Slight issue that I've just found, and that is the fact that we don't have any ender pearls right now. Any good way to get ender pearls? Ender pearls. Because we need to get them for mana pearls. That's not helpful, but we could get a ghast here and then do it, but we don't actually have that right now. Put an ender pearl through, you get an ender pearl back, apparently. So a little bit later on with Britannia. Okay, we got here. Okay, that's not how it works. Sweet, I got a little, Oh. Flipping heck. Right, the Enderman was still here somewhere. I need to make a bigger area, I think. And he's right there. I think right here he can't get to me, but I can get to him. Please drop an ender pearl. Ah, you bumhole. After all that, you didn't even drop one. I did come up here, and I made myself a little area with a little roof on it. And this is, you know, only 2 blocks tall, because that way Enderman can't get to you, because Enderman are 3 blocks tall. Like we were trying to do over there, but... on top of a mountain, or not quite on top of a mountain, but you know what I mean. It's over here, so that way, when we do... get to nighttime, I can like look out and then just look at all the Endermen, and when they come towards me, I can just knock them out, if you know what I mean. Right, here we go. That is those ones right there. I'll make the foul pumpkin, and you do need to chuck one of these on. I know that... oh, okay, missed. I know it looks weird chucking a piece of living rock on there to make the foul pumpkin, but it is what it is. And there we go. We can make the cocoon of cap rice. Cap rice? I don't know. so bad at pronouncing stuff. Anyway, this one, we can also do the blaze burner, as it was saying above. Ooh, oh, that's good. Good that I checked this one out. Kettle is another one that we need, which means we need another attuned stone. So we are going to need a lot more than I was expecting. And we need one more right there as well. Spinning wheel. So we need 3 attuned stones, which by the looks of it means that we need to get 3 more ender pearls. So we can make those. And then we need to start making these. Ooh, okay. That one requires a dawnstone. And 3,000 altar power. What the actual heck? Interesting. How the heck do we get the golden chalk then? Are we supposed to get all of the golden chalk? Ah, I didn't notice that. This one also leads up into... Fine, it looks like we got a lot of stuff to do. Fine, we'll have to go off and do that stuff instead then. Right, not exactly sure how far I got with the last set of clips, but basically, you can see that I made myself Mana Steel armor. I made a Mana Steel Paxel, which is just all of the different Mana Steel tools. Sword and everything, and I chucked my Band of Mana into the pool to get a little bit of mana in there. That means that it will repair my armor and it will repair my tools and stuff, which is really useful. I also grew a different type of tree all around here. I started working on all of the different crops over here for all of the different colors. This one around here, I just got all of the different types of, you know, like poppies and so on and so on. I couldn't be bothered to get the rest of those, but it's all good. Anyway, with that and all the potatoes that I've made around here, you can see I'm up to 1,200. It's pretty good. It's pretty good right there. I did kill an absolute ton of Endermen as well. So there is a ton of Endermen that have died. And what do we get? We got 3. Actually, we got 5. I've got 3 more downstairs. But I wanted to put this together. So this one is Mana Pearl, then Whiff of Magic, then the gold right there. So let's put these in order. There we go. So that's going to convert right there into an attuned stone. I did a lot of stuff down in the base as well. I will admit, I've had like basically a couple of hours to play where I couldn't record. So there's our first attuned stone. Now we need 3 of these. And that does mean that I'm going to use my bucket to do the other 2 of these. But basically, the reason we need 3 of these, we need a distillery, we need a kettle, and we need a spinning wheel. Let me just do this, and we'll get the last one right there. What the heck was that? A lot of stuff died around us just there. Did you fall down here or something? No. I did go ahead, and once I can just grab that one. Thank you. I did go ahead, and I did a lot of, like, plant breeding. So you can see right here, I've got that one there, sea pickle. We've got, this one is, well, kelp, obviously. And that one there is seagrass. So you need to, the seagrass and the kelp, you breed together on some clay to get yourself some sea pickle. There's one in my base. You butthole. Right. Let me grab some of these and I will just... I don't know which one's got better attack. I think this one does. You didn't even give me one. That's so annoying. Anyway, I did get, as I said, I got 5. I'm just going to break these down. Another thing I did was I mined all the way down to bedrock. So we've now got like, it goes all the way down there. So we'll go and look at that later. I also, I put together some drawers because these were filling up. And I thought it'd be a good idea to just put these drawers together. Now, these are regular old drawers. There's just this thing that they give you, the storage drawer framing table. The regular drawers are made like this, by the way, not with like, you know, the circle of oak like you do with functional storage. So, yeah, I forgot about this, if I'm honest. But storage drawers. Where's the framing table? Yeah, it's just some of this this trim. Now, you can... basically, storage drawers is different to the functional storage. The way that it links everything together is they need to be touching. basically, if you want to do like a controller and stuff. So we will do that probably later on. But for now, it doesn't really matter to us, does it? But I set up some of these drawers. These are really cool. They can hold, I think, 2,000 and something. They can hold basically what a double chest can hold, I think. Something like that, right? So that's what they were made for. And as you can see, when you hover over them, it tells you how much is in there. Got loads of deep slate cobble right there. We've got some netherrack and stuff. Anyway, the plan is I am going to make myself the kettle. We need spinning wheel and what was... Do you have to have that specific... Okay, it's row and stairs. That's fine. We can do that. And older planks. We could do that as well. That one's easy enough. And then the distillery, which I will bring over here as well. We could do that as well. 1, 2. Let's grab Rowan, older. Might not be enough Rowan, to be fair. No, that's about right. Older. We need like lots of string and stuff as well, which luckily we've got a bunch. Get some sticks. That's what I meant to do right there. I think, is that all the stuff we needed? No, we need some iron as well, so I can make myself a cauldron. And I need some of the gold nuggets right there. Nice. So there's the distillery. That's going to come in useful. There's the kettle. That's going to come in really useful as well, I'm assuming. And there's the spinning wheel. Now, I don't really know where I'm supposed to put these, if I'm honest. Do any of these need the altar for any reason? It doesn't look like it. Now, the reason that you use the distillery is because blaze powder, tinder flower, that's how you get redstone. And the blaze powder and gunpowder is how you get glowstone. So, obviously, those are going to be really, really needed right there. Get refined evil right there with demon heart and diamond vapor. Interesting. What's the kettle used for? Yeah, to make these, like, weird, like, potion-y things. Fair enough. Brew of love. Love it. Literally. Right. And then spinning wheel, as we just saw, you can make, like, a bunch of different poppets. And then the brilliant fibers in there as well. I don't think there's anything other than that. But this one does require altar power. So I might go put these... I like this little area over here. And everything. But I think the plan is we're just going to run up here and we're going to put this near the altar. Or all three of these. We can stick them over here somewhere. So maybe one like right there. I don't know what the kettle... this might need a... might need a campfire under it. Okay, that's fine for now. And then we got the distillery as well, which I can just stick right there for now. Lovely. Nice. So, anyway, that was one of the reasons. We need to get all of the different chalks as well. Now, what I was finding weird... Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, you need dawnstone. So that means that we have to come back to this later. It's going to give us a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm going to pop that one in for now. But we can come back to this later, and we have to go down this route right here. Now, before we go, I think I might try and get this drill set up. So enter the ember bore, place it at bedrock, add a machine core on top, and you can pipe things in and pipe things out and give it some fuel. We'll start digging up that sweet, sweet ember. The ember core acts as an extension for most ember multi-blocks. You can transfer items, fluids, Use a mechanical lens. It's extremely helpful for figuring out how ember things work. Lovely stuff. Right. That's the plan. We're going to go do that right now. I do need to make an ember... where is it? I need this, but I need the mechanical... Ember mechanical core. I need one of those. And that is lead. Now, I do have a couple of bits of lead right there. And I am just going to use the hammer on it. There's probably a better way to do this. You can mount it down and stuff, but that's not how you do it. You've got to do it like this, don't you? There we go. And then we need carbonite bricks, which we don't have any carbonite bricks for, which is okay, I guess. We just take some clay and we take some sand. And is it just carbonite? Yeah, there we go. Probably need quite a bit of this, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna break it up. Pop it in here. I've been chopping down trees left, right, and center as well because I feel like we need like a lot of charcoal. It's our like main power source right now, isn't it? Now, another thing I did, I did plan ahead a little bit. I made a bunch of lead right there. I think I did 4 crafts of it, and then I put all of those crafts over there. And it got me like 24, which was quite a lot. Pretty good. Do we have any in here? No, we didn't. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we can at least use this right now to make us some item pipes. We need to use this for item extractor as well, which is funny because we need carbonite, which we've got. Gold leaf. That right there. That's the extractor. I'm pretty sure you can use hoppers, by the way. I don't know what is cheaper right now. Probably hoppers. I am going to make... As in, you can use a hopper to hopper in, like, fuel. There we go. Into the ember bore. If I remember correctly how this works, you basically set it up and then you just, like, drop a bunch of stuff on it. Now, where's the book? Should we have a look at the Ancient Codex? Ember. Okay, this one. That's the constructs, isn't it? Ores. Oh, hello. Harmonite gets us there, and then this one comes over here. And then, what is that one right there? Cool. Okay, Tinker's Lens, and then finally you get crystallized Ember, which is what we need later on. The Ember Activator is an ingenious device, finally allowing you to extract usable energy from from the crystals. Yeah, I remember this. Basically, you put the Ember crystals in them, and then you use these things to power everything else, from what I remember. Might not be it, but still. Anyway, right, let's go get... Oh, hello. Let's go get some actual Ember once this thing has finished. There we go. I also need to get myself one of those. And we also could do with... where did I put... Ah, there they are. Thank you. I think I've got everything. No, I didn't craft it. Can I go core? Right, let's head all the way back down to bedrock. Right, we are at bedrock. Goes all the way up there, right? I don't remember exactly how this works, but that'll do us. And then you stick this one on top, and then you can pipe in and pipe out of this. So, I didn't bring any flipping fuel with me. Or like a chest or anything. Alright, I'm going to go back up. Back in a sec. I should really like invest in some stairs for this. We're back down here. I've got some fuel. We've got the item pipe, which I am going to... I believe we just stick there. We need to give it power, obviously, as in... That's not at all where I meant to put that, obviously. We're going to put it right there. That's going to link up to a pipe like that. That's an item pipe, remember? And then I can put that there. And then can I... There you go, rumbling. You can hear it going. Vaguely. There you go. Ember shard. Awesome. And we got some ember grit as well. Cool. Okay. Oh, and we got the quest right there. So. Oh, okay. This one requires us to actually use some of that ember and get all of these things. Yeah, the emitter and the relay and the reception and stuff. Right. Stick a bunch of charcoal in here. Because we need a lot of this stuff. Oh, that one there's an ember crystal. That one's even better. Yeah, because you get 6 out of this one. Nice. Touching 3. You always have to be touching at least 3 bedrock? And did I just luck out by... It must have done, right? That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I think this is probably where we're going to call it for today. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.